Hello, queens and kings. Jacqueline Haley here, Hand of the Queen. Well, I'm here in Stay Creative Crafting Circle, and I'm sharing a project share, which I'm going to call ETTA's Half-Page Wonder. So here it is. I'll bring it up closer. I had a message coming through there. I hope that didn't show. All right, here it is. I'm going to untie it. It doesn't have to be tied, but I think it gives it a more finished look when you tie it. And I hope I got it correctly from ETTA's video. So this is what I have crafted. This is a pocket here. And there's a tag. It says powerful. There's mushrooms on the tag and florals. It's sort of fallish. And then on the side, I use this beautiful black and red and green ribbon trim. All right, and then it folds up. I have to turn it to the side. It folds up. And then here at the bottom is this beautiful lady. Have a ribbon rose, piece of a sari silk mirror. It says brave, and she is just pasted onto the scrapbooking paper. And then the top one, let's see, let me fold it. This is the top one. Hope I'm in frame. And inside this pocket, well, we have a rickrack trim, and then we have a dimensional butterfly. And inside the pocket, here is this tag, beautiful girl or woman. It says fearless. We have the ribbon rose and the mirror trim cut from a sari silk piece. And there's mushrooms and flowers. That is the back. And then I have a little writing place here that says, do not try to be different, just try to be yourself. And you can use that for making a note. And of course, you know, I always like to add a tea. So here's a tea bag. Rejuvenate. All right. So that goes in that pocket. And we'll put her back in. And then I'll turn it to the side. This flips open. Did I discuss her? I don't think I did. I think I did. I don't know. Anyway, that's her. And it's a tag punch. And there's a sari silk ribbon here tied at the top. We have the ribbon rose again, the mushrooms, and she says brave. And then we open it. And when we open it, we have a corner pocket here with a butterfly that says encouraging. And then I made a little snippet notepad. Coffee dyed papers. I believe there's about 6 pages. And I used the trim at the top. And then I placed another, another folded index card inside for writing. That slips inside there. And this slips inside here. And on this page, we just have another image of this beautiful girl. And she says, bold, with the rickrack, my signature ring, the rolled rose, piece of the mirror from a sari silk. And let me see, I think ETTA said we fold this over, and then we fold this down, and this is the back. And she says, outstanding. And I have just pasted her onto the back with the ribbon rose. There's a French script here underneath her. So that is a half-page wonder, ETTA's half-page wonder. And you know, I just could not resist doing a shabby chic one. You can more or less expect that from me whenever I craft. I usually do shabby chic. So I have made another half-page wonder. And this is the other one, using bridal laces. And I did use the same scrapbooking 12 by 12 paper where ETTA said you could get 2 of the half-page wonders from one 12 by 12. So this is the second one, tied with crinkled seam binding, which you don't need, but as mentioned, I think it gives it a more finished look, and that's what I like, so that's what I did. This is the first page. It says exquisite, and it has my signature ring. And then let me see. I'll have to hold it to the side again because we flipped it up. ETTA, I hope I did this correctly. Had a little trouble constructing it. All right, and I'm gonna fold this in half right now and show you this pocket, which has a snippet of laces. And also it has a tag for writing that slips into the wedding embellished pocket, wedding lace pocket. All right, and then let's see, the other side of that, or the downside, is this one, where I have I believe this is a Tim Holtz photo taken from scrapbooking paper. And we have the wedding laces again. They're embraced by the various wedding beaded and sequin pieces. And we have a 3-dimensional butterfly. Okay, and then that flips open. And my pocket came loose. But anyway, it's a pocket at the bottom. Put too much in it, I guess. And then I had this tag, or this little writing booklet. And then I have this tag. And a red rose tea. And then I had these little houses here at the bottom, tags to write on. And here's the French script. So that's what was in there. And then we fold this on this side. It's just a glued image here, paper that is by Vintage Raven, and there's French script underneath that, a little piece of wedding bling here, sari silk. And let's see, yeah, we turn that over, we turn that down, and then this is the back. And I have a belly band. And then I have a little sentiment that says, you can't live a positive life with a negative mind. And this is an index card for writing. And it slips inside the belly band. And there's a butterfly dimensional here at the top. So that is the half-page wonder. I'll have to go back and glue those in. I put too much in that pocket, by ETTA. And if you go to her channel, you can see how to construct your half-page wonder. I enjoyed watching ETTA craft it, and as she always says, take the concept and go on your own. And that's what I always do. So thank you all for watching. Happy trails. We will meet again soon. Goodbye.